My name is Caryn Sullivan, and I am a contributing columnist for the St. Paul Pioneer Press opinion page. What I found myself doing quite often was spending the day writing, and then when I couldn't, I'd wander into my pantry, look for the crunchiest, saltiest bag that I had in there, pour myself a glass of wine, and go turn on the TV. So I was very sedentary, and it was blue, and I put on weight, and I wasn't feeling good about myself. The 80 Miles for Smiles walk took place in Spain on the Camino de Santiago, and I thought a walk like that would force me to get me out of my funk. I just didn't know how I could manage it all. I kept vacillating to the point where one of my friends finally said to me, when I said, I'm doing this, and she said, are you sure? Because you've been doing the hokey pokey for quite some time now. And I said, no, I'm sure. Go ahead. I really liked my Pilates instructor, Victoria Keller, because she strikes a great balance between motivating and teaching. She took me to the mats and said, you can do this kind of stretching.
She brought up the walk and her goals, what she was doing with her life, building her strength, her endurance, tweaking her nutrition, to the point where she felt confident. With the personal training, we started focusing on high-intensity interval training. She increased her walking at home with her dog, started increasing her protein and cutting back on carbs.
I wanted to make sure that I could finish it. I wanted to make sure that I got through it all. As I walked through, some days we'd be walking in, little towns on sidewalks. Other days we'd be walking through the woods. If I ever found myself feeling like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, I just felt like Victoria was right here on my shoulder. And I took it all to heart, and it helped. I made it through 80 miles without a blister or a pulled muscle or anything. It was something that we did together, even though she wasn't physically there.
It was a transformative experience for Caryn. How many times in life do we have experiences that change our core being?